The Banner Saga, really good if you like reading. The Banner Saga is the first game in a trilogy of turn-based role-playing tactic games set in the world of Vikings. Though I feel there's an even more prominent genre to throw this game into, and that's a visual novel. I was really looking forward to giving this series a shot and play through the trilogy, and while I see why so many people love this series, it's just not very casual friendly and it's really tough to get through this 8-hour campaign. Not necessarily because the gameplay is hard. The gameplay is essentially party management and turn-based tactics. As you play through the story, you'll get different groups of characters that belong to different classes, all with their own special moves. And as you defeat enemies, you're able to promote them and increase their stats. You'll also get to know these characters during stops in villages as well as along your journey across the map. In-game, it's all fairly simple. You take turns moving in a certain space of tiles and attack enemies within range, either weakening their defenses or going straight for their health. Placement of your characters in battle is important, as it's possible to lose party members, and no two members are the same. All this is fine, but eventually about halfway through the game I was just over it. Battles feel too samey, and the story just wasn't interesting enough to keep me going. At first it is. It gave me a Dungeons and Dragons feel as I'm making choices and watching things unfold before me based on those choices. Gaining supplies to feed my fighters, getting items for my party to wear, watching my crew get annoyed with other members and having to decide what to do with them to ensure morale stayed up. I felt immersed into the story, and then suddenly I'm with a new group of characters, away from the group I was just getting to know, and it broke the spell for me. I stopped caring. I no longer cared about the consequences of my choices, or what the interests of the characters in the game were. I just couldn't follow along, it was way too much for me. I just wanted to get to the end of this visual novel that felt like it was dragging on forever. There is good in the Banner Saga. I get that people love visual novels, but I just don't. I want voice acting. If you want me to sit down and read for 10 hours, your story better be captivating throughout, and it just wasn't here for me. That being said, I'm sure there are plenty out there that the idea of a Viking-based visual novel meets turn-based tactics RPG excited them. There are some really well-written characters in here, and for those people, you're in for a great time, because the Banner Saga is good at being just that, but it's just not for me. I give the Banner Saga a 7 out of 10. If you played the Banner Saga, tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you haven't played it, tell me if you plan on picking it up. Thumbs up. If you liked the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider supporting me on Patreon so that I can continue to bring you reviews for all the newest games at patreon.com/superkengaming. You'll get access to early audio and video versions of reviews, exclusive Let's Play videos, and you'll even get to choose the game I play next. Thanks for watching, and of course, stay beautiful.